everyone, my name is Samara. My friends and I are currently on exchange in Yogyakarta and had a few days off, so we decided to do a quick trip away to NUSA LEMBONGAN. So I thought I'd put a little video together of some of the things we got up to whilst there, in case you're looking at going to Lembongan as well. I will also put all the information about our trip in the description below. We stayed in Sanur the first night, as that is where the boat left from to get to NUSA LEMBONGAN. Lembongan is about a 30-minute boat ride from Bali, and our accommodation actually booked our tickets for us, and they were approximately $35 Australian for a return ticket. Something to note about the boat is it's probably best to wear shoes like thongs, shoes that you can easily take off, because you do have to walk from the boat into the water and up the beach. So unless you want very wet shoes, it's probably best to wear thongs. Man, that breeze is so nice. Cheers! We then checked into our accommodation at Suka NUSA Luxury Huts. I would highly recommend staying there. It's less than $50 Australian a night. You get your own little villa just like this one. Very cute accommodation, and it's only about 100 meters from the beach as well, so a great location. Hello. Oh my god, that's too good. Hey.
Hi, buddy.
Oh no. Hello, little fella.
Oh.
Has someone drawn eyebrows on you? Yes, I think so. Then we started walking to lunch. The walk along the beach was so beautiful. We went to a place called Targalili's Beach Shack, which is along Jungut Batu Beach. There's a lot of different restaurants along that whole beach strip. Really good food. You're probably looking at about $10 or slightly under $10 per meal. We then started walking along this boardwalk to get to a place called Pontoon Largo. There's a bunch of restaurants and bars with good happy hours along this boardwalk, and some great spots to watch the sun setting over the ocean. Pontoon Largo is a very unique experience, as it is essentially a floating pontoon off the beach. It has a bar that serves drinks, you can snorkel off the pontoon as well, and it's just an overall great place to relax. And this little dog followed us the whole way to the beach. It was very cute. I think he was probably looking for a nice place to swim, as it was a very hot day. We also found out that the small boat that gets you from the beach to Pontoon Largo is free, which was really great, and it's literally a 1-minute boat ride to the pontoon. Oh, look at this, he's just sitting there.
Cherry lips, angel eyes. She knows exactly how
ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Oh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly?
So we then hired one of these golf buggies. It can fit about 7 people and is approximately $150 Australian a day. It's a great way to get around the island if you're not really comfortable driving a motorbike. And it had a radio too, and as you can see, we were having a lot of fun singing along. Sing it.
Fork.
This is so good.
Keep right at the fork, then turn left.
But things suddenly took a turn for the worst and we got very lost.
Where are we going? I didn't quite catch you pointed right.
Oh.
So if you do hire one of these buggies, just be careful because they're not really designed to go on an off-road adventure. But in the end, we made it there safely.
Oh, the beach! Yes! Yay!
Then it was time for dinner, so we went to a sushi bar called Oishi Bar and Grill. We had quite an early dinner because we were doing snorkeling the next morning, so had to be up bright and early. So the following morning we got up very early for our snorkeling tour that started at 8 a.m. It was organised by our accommodation NUSA luxury huts. We went to 3 different spots. They supplied all the snorkeling gear and it was approximately $25 Australian per person. The weather was absolutely amazing and we were so lucky because we saw turtles, dolphins, and we also got to snorkel with manta rays. Gorgeous.
They did a really good back zoom.
Huh?
Where it like pulled back and
Oh, so pretty.
You can smell the seaweed.
Love the smell of and the reason we started to smell seaweed is because we were driving closer to the connecting island from Lembongan called NUSA Ceningan. They are connected by a short bridge. And on NUSA Ceningan, seaweed farming is a major income earner for many of the locals. Crystal blue water. So because our golf buggy could not fit across the yellow bridge, we just hired a driver for the day. It cost us about $30 split between 6 of us, so pretty cheap. And he drove us to a few different beaches on NUSA Ceningan and we did some exploring.